Welcome back, everybody, to Funky Star TV. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Yes, terror, anguish, grip Abia. Imo traders over 2 days sit at home order. Now the thing we will look into with that. Remember, both IPOB, including Samuel Ekman now, don't also come out deny that about this sit at home. He said his hand is not involved. He's not involved in the issue concerning the sit at home. Make we take a look, see how they take tell this story concerning the traders who are seriously anguished over 2 days sit at home. All right. So all of us remember how they started this sit at home. And that is one thing about Nigeria. When we see something, we hardly let that thing go. Especially new trendings like this shit at home we are talking about now. So people manipulated it and making gain, making business on top the seat at home. Somebody hijacked it and started using it to his or her own favor. That is the problem at hand now. Nobody knows. Everybody is denying. Everybody is denying. Government say their hand not there. Politicians say their hand not there. IPOB say their hand not there. Ekman his hand not there. So who is causing this problem? Who is causing this? This is to show you that the securities that we have in Nigeria, they are not working. They are not working. Okay? They are not working. They are all dead and incapacitated. That is why you see things like this happening. They don't care. They don't care. Imagine one man from the southeastern part of Nigeria, when they tell this particular story, a doctor, when they claim, say, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there are always police checkpoint 50 meters away. Every 50 meters, you see checkpoint. But when it is Mondays, when the police people, when the security is supposed to be alerted, when they are supposed to stand firm and protect the innocent civilians. On Monday, when they call on sit at home, when they tell people, say, no, no, go out anywhere. Now that day, when you see the whole roads in the southeastern part of Nigeria, they empty. That same Monday, when they do the sit at home. And you go see somebody like Governor Soludo, who posts on them, all these people, you see them coming to say, oh, we're going to go about on our businesses. There is no problem. Everywhere is clear. The road is clear. Nothing will happen. We'll guide and protect you people. So, ladies and gentlemen, this man said Monday, the real day, when they're supposed to be at alert, not the day when they're not come out at all. Imagine, now that day when you know if you see any police or army in any checkpoint in Biafran land, that same Monday, when they know see danger day ahead of everybody. The man claims saying 2 times when he come across AK people telling him about the sit at home issue, that they are not working. They themselves, when be the officers, they are doing their sit at home too. That's it. So make we see what thing that they tell us about these people. Across section of borders in Abia and Imo, says the 2-day sit-at-home crippled their businesses and caused the huge financial losses. A middle-aged man warned Southeast residents to remain indoors on October 21st and 22nd for their safety in a viral video about a fortnight ago. The unidentified man claimed that the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra IPOB would launch its flag and armored personnel carriers in the 5 states of the region on the 2 days. He feared security agencies would attempt to counter the move with dire regional security consequences. The video caused panic among the people as markets, shops, banks, business premises, and schools in the region forcefully closed for 2 days. An Abia resident, Chineka Samuel, said that the sit-at-home imposed on residents had become inimical to their economic survival. Mr. Samuel appealed to the federal government to dialogue with IPOB and release Mazen Nandekano, the leader of the indigenous people of the Biafra, to end the sit-at-home phenomenon. He also urged the IPOB to consider the consequent losses brought on the region economy by its increasing order. A trader, Mrs. Ijoma Kelechuku, said her children had nothing to eat since Monday because of the sit-at-home, which took us unaware. She said that she went for burial on Friday and learned of the order upon her return in the evening. Now, since the sit-at-home started on Monday, my 4 children and I have had nothing in the house to eat. This sit-at-home should stop. Government should do whatever it can to stop it for us to return to our normal life again, she said. In Umuahia, a community health worker, Ijoma Eze, said that businesses in the region had suffered great losses worth billions of naira during the 2 days sit-at-home. Eze said she ran a patient medicine shop but could not open for business for 2 days. So the story continue on and on and on about this sit-at-home. This is really dangerous. This is truly not acceptable. We can see what they are trying to explain to all of us about the losses that comes with the sit-at-home. Too much losses. Too much losses. So actually the people, why can't the Biafran people stand up to their governors? And we think that we that come from Biafran land, that the northern people, they are not watching. The politicians, they are not watching. They are watching. They are watching our actions and reaction pertaining all these things that is happening. They are like saying that, okay, so if these people cannot fight, cannot rise up for us to fight these bandits severely, that means we can continue to use the people anyhow we want, like tissue paper. They checking people, they know you, they know everything, they watch how you behave, what you talk, how you say it, how you, to be able to determine their own personal move, to able to know what they are going to do Okay, so if you are not talking about to your governor, you are not going to your governor's house to cry. You are not coming out to say a word. Once salute, they say something. That is fine now. Once, like dictators, once those other man say something, that is fine now. Everybody go hide inside house. So why the sit at home no go continue? Now, when I don't see not be IPOB. When I don't see not be ECMA. When I don't see not be Soludo. When I don't be governor or who put them man won't be governor. When I don't see not be all these people. So even the governors also say the governors themselves, they might know who is behind these acts. It could be the politicians themselves. It could be anyone. Nobody have ever confirmed this. But what we are saying is that the AK supposed to put on more effort. They are supposed to work harder to expose the people behind this sit at home, because this is unbecoming. This is getting to another level. So, on another call Soludo, okay, look at, they killed 16 people in Peter Obi's hometown recently in Anambra State. I asked, where are the police? This one again now, the issue concerning sit at home. People are crying about this sit at home of a thing. Where are the police officers? That you ask yourself. That will show you that they know what is going on. They knew what is going on. You know, if you tell me, say, over 3 million people. Over 3 million people in Biafran land. Let's just put it that way, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying, so trying to make a reference of something. Over 3 million people that don't know anybody when they cause this thing, when they order this sit at home. The whole Biafran land, nobody. No. I don't understand. AK non know. Government non know. Governor non know. Community people, they don't know. Security vigilantes, they don't know. It's impossible. It's impossible. Something is really going on underground. Remember, the news tells us says Tinubu sacked a lot of people and also replace them with other people who can do much more better. So one thing I will remind all of us is that, do you forget about Buhari? We know how many times Buhari reshuffled his cabinet. And each time they want to reshuffle their cabinet, this is exactly the same way they clamor. Exactly the same way they are clamoring for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But they forget that that is not going to solve any single problem. Even though Bola Ahmed Tinubu changed position or cabinet, people who worked for him several times, 20 times, 40 times, nothing will change. That is not policy. Reshuffling your cabinet does not bring food to the table. Reshuffling a cabinet does not solve banditry or herdsmen or Boko Haram or kidnappers problem. Reshuffle or changing your cabinet does not solve any of Nigerians' problem. It does not solve hunger. It does not solve anything. So why are people clamoring for this changing of position by the president? I mean, by firing people. The man that is firing people, Tinubu himself, if I thought he's the one doing all these things, he doesn't know what he is doing. Somebody have to tell him something. Reshuffling cabinet. Buhari's reshuffled cabinet, like I said before, multiple times during his reign. What does it change? In fact, they bring in the worst people.